here I am, and it's Sunday, and that means another heart to heart. Whew. What has this week been like? Well, I'm on week 3 of my survival. And I will be honest and tell you that it was the hardest thing I had to do. Not in the part of physical work, but the mental it caused. I realized that if I was to do this alone, I probably wouldn't do very well. And that in everything in life, we need others. We need others to help us, to help motivate us. We need others to encourage us. We need others to be there in our life. So what else have I learned about this 3rd week? I learned that things aren't as easy as what you think they are. I had 5 days of heavy, heavy rain. And so in that heavy rain, I was inside the house a lot, and it got really depressing. I also realized that not going away wasn't so hard, but when I did go away, if I went, on an errand with my husband, not spending money, it was kind of hard. And I think that if everybody was doing the same thing in an end of the world situation, I think it would be a lot easier. But seeing everybody else go buying things and seeing everybody else get to do things was really hard. Like we would go to the bank and then we'd go home. We didn't go out to eat, and we didn't get to go and maybe spend a little money here and there. And that was really hard, because just getting out once in a while really helps. It really helps motivate us. I also really think that we need the help of people around us. So everybody else seemed to be going about their daily life, and I was stuck in this whole survival scenario. But it did really show a lot of things to me, that I was not as prepared as I thought I was. I have a lot to learn. And physically, things were a lot harder than I thought they would be. But I think it has really helped me in opening up a new world to me about what life could be like. And I think that I will implement some of these ideas, and some of them I will totally get rid of when I'm done. I'll be honest with you with that. If cooking outdoor was the only way to survive, I would have had a really hard time this week. But my world was more quieter through it all, so that is a plus. And so I really got to read more. I got to read books more. And something unique happened this week. I don't want to go over it over again, but this only happened last Saturday, so it's a week today. When I posted my video, I posted the most intimate part of my life. I posted something that I thought I would never share behind a camera. And my, oh my, oh my, did things change. I always wished and dreamed that I would have a viral video. And I always fantasized what my viral video would be like. Tessie in the deep woods. Tessie did this. Tessie did that. Nothing in my life is that exciting, so nothing could go viral. But even though most people would not consider my Saturday video viral, my Saturday video has gone viral in my channel. I'm almost at 2,000 views on it in only a week. To me, it's viral in my own little channel. So why? Why did that video get such a response? Also, through that video, I've gotten a lot of subscribers. I don't know where they came from. I don't know how they got to my channel. I don't know if my video is being shared with YouTube. I don't know what happened. I was really shocked by that. And I'm still getting the stories. I'm still getting the comments. I'm still getting a lot of feedback on that. And I still haven't got anything negative, and I'm so thankful for that. But I was prepared. I was prepared for something negative to come my way, and it didn't happen. I guess because everyone understood what I was trying to say. We all have wishes in our life, and we all have hopes and dreams, and sometimes they do come true, and sometimes they don't, and that's life. So with my survival series, I really was focused on how to live with lower income and how to live on less income. And I really realized that all of those years that I lived with more abundance, I was putting away different kinds of supplies and food. And now I'm using that, and I'll be able to use that for a long time. And I'm so thankful that I didn't use it on clothing and frivolous things that now would not matter. So I did a video on Friday about how to have your pantry and prepping, in the defense of prepping. And I'm really excited that people really are enjoying that video and learning by it, because you never know what your circumstance will be in a month, in a year, or 5 years from now. If 3 years ago I didn't start preparing, and every time I had extra money start buying things that I needed, I would really be in a hard situation right now. I'm not. I have the food that I need for a long time. I have what I need. And so that has really blessed me, and that has really came strong in my life, and I'm so thankful that I had the foresight to think about that. If I would have spent it all on jewelry and shoes and clothing, what good would that do me now? Because I couldn't sell it for very much. Anytime you buy something, it usually depreciates when it's something like that. And if you bought it on the credit card, you'd still be paying for it. So I'm really thankful that I can sit here and not have the concerns that I would if I would not have prepared so long ago. Maybe my circumstance will change again, and then I will be able to supply with all of the food that I'm eating. But right now, I'm not eating to the point where I'm running out of anything. So those are things that I learned this week. And I learned so much about life and survival and all of the things that happen to you emotionally and mentally. When you think of survival, you think, okay, you have to have a gun and a knife, you have to have your food and shelter and water. But so much is not focused on your mentality, how you think, and how you can keep from being depressed, and how you can keep yourself entertained in a way that you're not feeling like you're closing in, and that you're not having that cabin fever. And you know, if we would have a survival situation where it'd be in the winter and we'd have all that snow, you would really start feeling that cabin fever even more. So, whew, I'm on my last week, and my last week is going to be just same with everything I've been doing. Hoping I can cook outside a little more and learn more of those skills. You guys have taught me a whole lot, and I'm really excited because I'm still going on my adventure. I don't talk too much about it until after it happened, but I will promise you, you are going to see the videos, and you are going to see really the nitty-gritty of survivaling. And I'm really excited. I've never done anything like this before, and so I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be where there's a lot of wild animals, and so I'm traveling with people that are very protected in that way. And so if I would ever encounter a wild animal, that we would have the protection that we need. And I'm going to make sure I have my big thick boots on. There's lots of snakes. So I'm so excited about that. So you'll see some videos about that as well. I really want to thank you guys so much for watching my Sundays Heart to Heart and my updates on my survival and my thoughts on last week's video. And I really want to say one other thing. I want to reach out to all of you and thank you for this. I posted last week about, I'm not asking you for any money. I'm not asking you for anything material, goods. What I'm asking is, if you watch my video, could you make sure that you let the ad run? Maybe walk away for a little bit, or maybe do something else. Also, I asked if you could make sure you let my video run. Even if you don't have time, maybe you could just walk away and let it run. You guys, listen, you heard my cry for help. And I want to share with you, you have made a huge impact on my life. In one video alone, I made $5 extra just because you guys decided to let my ads run, and you decided to let my video run. Quite a few of you decided to even do one step further. At nighttime, or at times when they're busy working, you would click on a playlist and let my whole playlist run. That has made a world of a difference. every video that I have made since then has grown by leaps and bounds because of what you've done for me. YouTube doesn't pay a person very much, but every little penny helps, and if a bunch of you do it, those pennies turn into dollars. $5 does not seem like a lot for one day more, but by the end of the week and by the end of the month, that makes a big change in my life. And I want to say thank you, and I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have done that for me. So I really want to thank you all. I know not everybody has time to do such things like that, but for those of you who do have time, I want to thank you. I've been getting some better ads because you've been letting my ads run, and I am just so tickled pink because of it. And I really didn't know what for difference it would make. I was honest, but I promised to share with all of you an update and let you know that it is making a big impact. In fact, it's showing more views. The more views I'm getting, the more YouTube is sharing me and watching my videos and sharing my videos and letting my ads run. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.